Hello and good evening, everyone. We are burning the midnight oil here at Kinion Classic Cars. We have a ton of inventory, a ton of new inventory. So we're doing some videos of these cars to show you what we got. Look at this car, 1955 Studebaker Champion Resto Mod. This car is super badass. It has a built 350 small block in it, power steering, vintage air conditioning, Tremec 5-speed manual transmission, all leather interior, Dakota digital dash, custom airbrush striping there, fuel injection. That stripe is super cool. The chrome, stainless, and bright work on this car, all polished to perfection. Chrome bumpers look great. The bright work around the windows, no different, polished to perfection. Door handles, trim. Check out this car. This car is super cool. And I'm gonna tell you what, I can't believe we're doing this, but we just reduced the price of this car to $44,900. Are you serious? $44,900 for this gorgeous Resto Mod 55 Studebaker. Check out the engine compartment. Fuel injected, small block, air conditioning. All matching finned valve covers and air cleaner. It's just an absolutely beautiful car. MSD ignition. We're going to show you the trunk there too. Open the door here while you're doing that. Check out that leather interior. The seats are super comfortable. Chrome tilt steering column. Billet Specialties leather wrapped steering wheel. I mean, the steering wheel alone on this car, what was that? $700, $800, $1,000? I don't know, it was expensive. Hurst short throw shifter, under the dash air, door panels, all the same, leather door panels, very nice. Carpet's great, it's got seat belts in it. Back seat looks just as comfortable. Kind of some buckets with a little flip down armrest in the center. Tinted glass in this car. All the dash and the trim on this car is kind of painted that flat burgundy color. Inside the trunk, nothing less than a matching spare JL Audio sub, rear mounted battery, quick disconnect for the battery there. That way your battery don't go low or dead if you're leaving the car sit for a while. The paint on this car is very, very nice. Super, super nice quality car. It's got billet, polished door handles and window cranks. All that's all polished out. The chrome on this thing is just unbelievable. Aftermarket Kenwood deck. Those are rocket wheels. You fire it up there, Bryce. Headlights work. Left turn signal. Right turn signal. Brake lights. Yep. License plate light works. Yep. Like I say, check out this car, guys and gals. Paint, body, interior. This thing is ready to go. It's super nice. Awesome car. Bryce will shut the hood there. I'm going to show you the interior functions while he's doing that. We'll open the door. We'll go for a ride. It's got a billet brake pedal, clutch pedal, and it's either a billet or a low car throttle pedal. All new wiring in the car. The fuse box is down below the dash there. Wipers work. Bryce?
Yep.
I can get out and check it if you want me to.
If you want to, you can.
Well,
Just to make sure. Never hurts to double check.
No, this hood latch too, whoever buys this car, you gotta kind of, when you go to shut the hood, you pull back on the latch just like you do when you're opening it, and then you just kind of push down on the hood, let go of the latch, and then push down again, and it just latches. So if you have any trouble, you let me know. It took me just a little bit to get it figured out when I first got this car. So. Now, and this car does not have 70. This odometer says it's got 76,000 miles on it, but the deal with that is everybody. That's what the original odometer said in the car, so that's what they set it at. This thing runs amazing. Air blows ice cold. All the gauges work. The car handles beautifully. What a great car, huh?
Yeah.
You have trouble with that sun visor there, were you, or what?
Just a little bit. The camera was trying to focus on the windshield wiper.
Oh. Yeah, like I say, this is a very nice car. It runs great. Drives very nice. Super comfortable to drive too. That steering wheel, if you want to put it, it'll come right down in your lap, sit there. Now all you need, it's got a tilt wheel, it goes up pretty high. And I can get rid of you, Bryce, and get me one of them women in here that does that hot claw thing, and I'd have it made. Right?
Yeah.
What?
Missed the brake pedal there.
I know,
Got it all the way down your leg.
Oh, come on now. I was trying to make sure it wasn't going to die because I got the air conditioning running, and it idles a little bit lower when you have the air conditioning on, so I was making sure it wasn't going to die. But I mean, yeah, this thing is amazing. This is a super high quality build. Here, discrete knobs under dash key near e-brake handle, aftermarket subwoofer, intensity adjustment, vertical knob, electrical power steering intensity adjustment, gauge information, options, switches, tells you about the Dakota Digital Dash. Here it says, the 55 Studebaker Champion was designed ahead of its time. The 55 with a European flair of the day. The Resto Mod representation was rebuilt 4 years ago and additions added over the past few years. Approximately 4,000 miles driven. Power is from a 350 GM crate engine, Edelbrock fuel injection connected to a Borg-Warner 5-speed manual transmission with a Hirsch shifter for fun. There's a sweet mellow rumble from the twin exhaust, stopping is with the help of Willwood disc brakes in the front and drums in the rear. Power is directed through a Ford 9-inch rear end, suspension, leaf springs, and adjustable shocks. Steering is assisted by electric power steering. There's a Kenwood AM FM CD with Bluetooth with phone, mic, and subwoofer in the trunk. Aside, a fresh Optima Gel matte red top battery with a shutoff and a spare tire. The interior is upgraded with tasteful maroon leather seats, trim, billet specialty steering wheel on an I Did It tilt steering column, Dakota Digital classic gauges, custom rests and cranks on the door panels, and yes, that's a painted Fox chrome strip above the Hearst badge on the gloss white side panel. Comfort is added with air conditioning. Mileage was 72,000 on original speedometer when removed, but actual miles, who knows? You will see there are some nice touches on this nice American classic that turns heads. So that pretty much sums it up with this car, and it is. It's just a gorgeous automobile, and whoever gets it's gonna